In the last month of 2022, we had a complete reroute of D7 for no inox warps. There's not a whole lot to talk about glitch-wise, so I'll do a complete run through the new route. If you're here only for a setup of the new glitch, the timestamp is in the bottom right corner. First, we're going to do the first part of the dungeon as normal. Jump the moving blocks, break the first pillar, stun the red slime with a hookshot, make sure to be entirely on the corner tile facing down right, throw the cannonball, jump over, pick up the cannonball, transition, break the second pillar, then we hit the first glitch, right clip. We're going to mirror the whole setup I showed you in a previous video. The video is in the iCard and in the description. Without going into too much detail, the only thing that changes is the jump that clips us past the railing. Instead of holding left, just leave the stick neutral and land. You should be on top of the railing and able to pick up the cannonball. Just be careful not to fall down between the torch and railing. This will void you out. Deal with it through occurring, keep the cannonball, walk past the inox, in the next room, walk up one tile, then throw the cannonball up into the right. This will be important later. Then the tile room, since we don't have the hookshot equipped to deal with the last tile, just place a bomb when this tile lifts up and throw it to the left. It'll deal with the last one. Then menu for bomb arrows, break the first wall, screen transition, break the far wall, push the block next to the entrance, pick up the cannonball diagonally, go back to break the pillar, grab the ball, go back to the corridor, make sure you enter the screen transition enough in the middle, walk about one tile down, throw the ball. Now push the second to the last block left. Hold Link's sword up and left and line up Link's foot like so. There's quite a bit of leeway. Just make sure the foot isn't flush with the block or too far out. This is so that the bomb we're placing right now is as much as the middle as possible. After placing the bomb, quickly grab the cannonball and throw it in the middle of the opening. If it went correctly, you should see the ball settle quickly, wedged between the bomb and the block. Go back and forth to the screen transition to be safe. Or keep going if you're 100% sure it worked, because there's no going back once you go to the chest. And see the cannonball launch the pillar. Get back to the cannonball, break the pillar, watch a cutscene, grab back the cannonball, go down. Line up with the third small block in the fence, throw the cannonball left, screen transition up. Line up with where the cannonball landed approximately, walk to the fence while inside the cannonball, neutral jump. You should be on top of the fence. Go left a bit and then jump and then hold down briefly after. Holding down before jumping will make you fall to the lower ground. Head to the mini boss, might be a bit confusing the first time. There's a way to kill if bats faster by jumping and slashing twice. Another point of the video, barely save time, stop talking about it. Grab the nightmare key, go left to the nightmare door, open the nightmare door, resume the whole routing, beat the goal, grab the instrument, end the video. Turns out, while making this video, we found an alternate route that can save around 10 seconds to the route I just showed you. From the 3-of-a-kind room, instead of going to the inox, we're going to turn back, throw a bomb to the crystal, run to the switch box, wind up the leftward run, have a bomb explode, jump over the railing, grab the cannonball, walk back to the first pillar's room, push this block, make your way to the north of this room. And now we're going to do something very similar to the first rail clip. Position yourself between those two lines with a foot parallel to this one. Throw the ball right and immediately tap down left. Now you can transition back and forth and then manipulate the cannonball like the rail clip near the switch crystal. If the cannonball isn't close enough to the railing after the first one, repeat what we just did to push the cannonball forward again. The second bomb push would end up approximately on par with the tile route time-wise. Neutral jump, grab the cannonball, and then resume the run. After throwing the cannonball in the corridor, you can just bomb arrow right behind it to break the wall.